Hello everybody, this is Jeff Manning with Team Real in the Blues. The purpose of this video is to show you how to prevent making the biggest mistake that most chart plotter and low rents and hummingbird depth finder owners make. It goes for all of your depth finders that have waypoints and the ability to save them. The single biggest mistake I think people make is not backing up their depth finder or chart plotter. I mean, if you go out to your depth finder or your chart plotter and all of a sudden it's gone, or if it's quit working, all that hard work that you've done to get those waypoints, to search those lakes, to find your custom spots that you like are gone. Sometimes they can be recovered, but most times they can't. And if it is, it's a very expensive process. We've all been there. We've all been there. So here's how you prevent that. It's really a simple process to prevent losing your waypoints and everything that you've saved up. This is Lake Wiley. It's a lake that I fish a lot, and I've spent years, and I mean years, fishing this lake. I've got waypoints on this depth finder that date plumb back to the 90s, and that was when I got my first low rent depth finder. Since then, I've had probably 4, maybe 5, but I was able to save all my waypoints from my very first unit all the way up to this unit just by doing one simple process. And it's very simple. Most of the time I'll go ahead and install this before I turn the unit on, but all you got to do, install your card with a blank chip on it, or a blank card. You install it, go to the Pages menu, and all these units are essentially the same no matter how old or how new. This is a Generation 1. And it works the same for all through plumb to the touch screens. Hummingbirds, Simrads, all of them have a way of doing this. If this isn't your unit, I suggest you figure out how to do it and go ahead and do it. Don't learn the hard way. Go to Files, push Enter. Go down here to My Waypoints, Routes, and Trails. Push Enter. It'll ask you what format you want to use. This is data version, file version 4. That would be like for this unit. The older versions of the low rents, you use 3. Even older, I think you use 2. And I think with the GPX, you can use this and save it as a format on this card to where it can be transferred to different manufacturers. Like I say, there's plenty of information online that shows you how to do these. The main reason for this video is to let you know this is how you do it, or you can do it, so you don't make the mistake of losing all your information. So we go to User Data File version 4. That's what this unit uses. We push Enter, and select Destination folder. I want to save on the memory card 2. You push OK, and then you just name it. And I always tell everybody the smartest thing to do is just name it for the date. So I'm not going to worry about saving it or putting the date in, but today's date is Cinco de Mayo. So what I would have put in is 5th of May 2019. That way I know which files, and I'll know it's got the latest version of it. So I'm just going to put in 5. That way, just for grins and giggles. Push OK. Now it's saving these files, everything on this unit. It's saving it all to that card right now. Okay, the information's been saved to the card. Now I'm done. Essentially all I got to do is just close it and I'm done. Remove your card. You're finished. You've got you a new unit. You just go in, you get your card that you saved all the information to before. You bring it out. You place it in the unit. Go to Pages. Go to Files, push Enter. Memory card 1. That's what slot we put it in. Push Enter. Go right down here where it says Waypoints, Routes, and Trails, because it puts the 5. That's what we called it earlier. All you got to do is push Enter. And when you push Enter, it will download those files to your unit. I don't need to do it because this is the same unit I had. But you push Yes. It'll take them off of the card, put them directly on the unit. That's all you got to do. When you're done, you just close it, remove your card, and place it back in the house for safekeeping, and all the data that was on here is back on your new unit. It took 5 minutes to do the whole procedure once you learn how to do it, and that way you never lose years and years and years of valuable information that you've stored up, that you found. I hope this helps somebody. Like I say, I know plenty of fishermen that have made the mistake of not backing up their unit and then finding out the hard way what happens and losing everything. Liked what you seen, please push the subscribe button and ring that bell. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos on my channel. I appreciate you watching. I really do. Thank you.